You know me, while I have a chance, I do all the episodes I can at once. Well, this is Alissa, and welcome to another episode of Size 10 Chronicles. As I mentioned in the last episode, I just came back from a meditation retreat, which was energizing and awesome, and I met really cool people who I hope to stay in touch with going forward, and who I hope are watching this podcast. Hi people, a lotus for you, a Buddha to be, you know that. But while I was there, I did have my handy dandy technology with me and was taking notes on some ideas for podcasts that I had. So this one is called I'm Large. I am large. That seems like a bad thing. In our culture, in our society, a large woman is not a good thing. But to me, it is effing fantastic. And if you want to know the reason why, I will tell you right now. The reason that being large is fantastic is because I used to be a double X large. So I used to be a 2XL, and just being a regular L feels great. It feels fantastic. It feels wonderful. And in fact, I cannot remember being an L in a long time. When I looked at L, I bought a shirt, I think at Target, the other day. I buy very few clothes now. I think I mentioned this because I'm still going down at a faster pace now, we hope, and we expect, and we intend. But I needed a new shirt because all my shirts were hanging off me. So I bought a t-shirt and I looked at it and it said L, I think it said 12, 14, 12. 12 was in my size and I put it on and it fit and it wasn't even tight. So exciting. This is a woman's L. I got this shirt at retreat. No mud, no lotus. It's so real, keeping it real. If you're not willing to get in the dirt, you're not going to get the bloom either. So, being an L is fantastic. I'm so thrilled. I can't wait to get to be an M. I think M is my goal. Seems ridiculous, but maybe depending on who makes it, as the girls love to say. I can wear whatever depending on who makes it, whatever size. So, maybe an S every once in a while. But M is definitely in my sights and in my future, and L feels pretty good. So anyway, I'm large and proud of it. And I just came from the doctor, and he weighed me. I haven't had a physical in a while, which is totally irresponsible, and don't do this at home. But I guess the last physical I had was right before I found out I was pregnant. When I was pregnant, he wasn't dealing with me at all. I had to go see the obstetrician for everything. And then, I don't know, another 2 years seemed to have slipped since then. So anyway, I went in for my physical today. And I weighed 206. 207. It was like 206 and a half, but the nurse was like, I don't do half pounds, so I'm writing 207. I was like, fine. 207. And to your average person, it's probably like gasping like, holy shit, that's fucking heavy, man. She weighs a lot. But considering I weighed 251 after I had my kid, and in the 240s when I started this process with Dwayne back in April, I was pretty fucking happy. Excuse my language, everybody. But the nurse She said you were 240, 238 last time you were here. So she put it on 238, and I knew it wasn't that anymore. And she went down 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 2 pounds, and the little arm on the scale did not budge. I was like, and finally she just flicked it all the way down, and then went up a little bit, and I was like, psyched. I was like, yeah, that's awesome. So I know I'm not supposed to get on the scale with Dwayne, and I haven't really, but it felt great to get that, to have that so significantly down. And plus the fact that I put on muscle since then means that more fat than that is actually gone. Make sure you keep up with what I'm doing and how I'm doing on the website www.size10chronicles.com. Tweets on Twitter, size10chronicle, no S. Bodybuilding.com, size10chronicle, no S. Facebook, Alissa Garden Hire Crooks. And what's the last thing? I don't know. Oh, my email, Alissa, ALISSA, 2 S's, at size10chronicles.com. Anyway, keep in touch and keep up. I'll see you again soon. Bye.
You like it how I work my spine, got you feeling all hypnotized. I got a body like a CO5, make it wanna test drive, but I'm so on fire. Flyer than a pelican, find another chick better than I don't see her. Cause my swag is serious, something heavy like a first day period.